Welcome back to another episode of Shabbat Shmooze. This week's Parsha is Parshat Beshalach, another one of my favorites. And fun fact, it's also Jonathan's Bar Mitzvah Parsha. This week is the week of the man, of all the nisim. So many amazing things happened in this week's Parsha, but let's touch upon the biggest one, at least for me, my favorite, Kriyat Yam Suf, the splitting of the sea. Incredible miracles in this week's Parsha and incredible life lessons that we can all learn. Picture the scene. We are running for our lives out of Mitzrayim in the middle of the night. It's dark, it's scary, we are frightened, we don't know where we're going. All we know is that Hashem said go. And we are being chased by our enemies. We finally approach the Yam Suf and we see, how are we gonna go? We have the water in front of us, the enemy's behind us. We're doomed. We're stuck. We're trapped. We have no way out. We're at a dead end. Right then Moshe says, go, cross. And we're looking at each other like, what do you mean cross? It's water. We're going to drown. It's dark. Our enemies are right there. They're going to kill us. We have no way out. And right then, somebody by the name of Nachshon ben Aminadab, who is the leader of Shevet Yehuda, decides he is going to have complete and utter faith in Moshe and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And if Hashem said go, he's gonna go. So Nachshon jumps into the Yam Suf. Nothing happens. The water begins to rise. Nothing happens. Reaches his shoulders. Nothing happens. It reaches his nose. And all of a sudden, right then and there, Hashem performs one of the biggest and most exciting nisim of our times. The entire Yam Suf splits. And all of a sudden, everybody sees we have a way out. There is hope. There's light at the end of this dark and scary tunnel. And right then, we begin to cross. And fun fact, when the Yam Suf split, it did not split in one fell swoop, continuing to stay open until we all crossed onto land. It actually was a constant nace that happened with every step we took. The first step we took split the Yam Suf more, and the previous step that we had taken got filled with water. This, to me, is one of the biggest lessons of life. How many times do we feel like we're at a dead end in life? We're stuck. There's chas v'shalom, a terrible diagnosis, lo aleinu. There's chas v'shalom, a problem, a stress, a struggle, infertility issues, shidduch issues, parnasa issues, shalom bayit issues, health problems, lo aleinu, whatever it can be. And we feel like, Hashem, we're doomed, we're stuck, there's no way out. But then that Nachshon, who, by the way, fun fact, because of Nachshon's emunan bitachon in Hashem, Mashiach will be one of his descendants. I just thought that was so fascinating. Nachshon decides he's just going to believe Hashem, he's just going to trust. With that emuna pshuta, he jumped into the water. And because of that, Hashem activated one of the biggest nisim of our times. The shoresh for the word nes comes from nisayon. So we learn from here that when we are faced with a really, really insurmountable challenge, we can rest assured that there is a miracle that can be activated within that challenge. But what do we have to do? We have to trust Hashem, and we have to jump. We have to take that leap of faith. And don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to statistics. Don't look at graphs and try to be smarter than the solution. The solution is Hashem. And he tells us, if I'm telling you to go, trust me. And that's what we should do. And this week's Parsha is also called Shabbat Shira, because that is the song that we sang when we finally crossed the Yam Suf, and as praise to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we sang Az Yashir. So in the zechut that this week's Parsha is one of miracles and song and dance, please Hashem, let us witness true revealed nisim in our time, and let us really be able to sing B'levav Shalem, gratitude to Hashem for the immediate and complete Geula, B'mhera B'yameinu Amen. Shabbat Shalom.